What's going on, Crypto Yang gang? It's your boy Crypto Yang in the building. I just want to go over how I made about 1,400% on my Chrysos um, investment. This was an ICO that I didn't get to make a video on, but I do have videos underneath in the description. How do you get to those videos? You tap on, if you're on a mobile phone, you tap on the name of the video right underneath, and you'll see all the links that I got down there. If you're on a website, on the YouTube website, on a PC or desktop, you just got to scroll down and then click show more, and it's going to have all the information in the description. Anyway, remember this, first of all. I am not a professional consultant or advisor. Anything that I say is personal opinion. I do my own research. You should do yours. So don't go jumping in blindly on things. But if I were you, this is what I would do. All that being said, chrysoscoin.com, right? I have a link in the description if you want to sign up for the website. Internal exchange is launched as of today. It's been kind of slow though. The internal exchange isn't popping the way I thought it would be. Now, when they release this token onto external exchanges, we're going to see a little bit of volume coming in and out. But anyway, let me get into how I got, how I turned $126 is all I invested. And I turned that into $1,680. How did I do that? Okay. Well, lending platform ICOs are very profitable right now. Okay, that's number one. If you've heard of Davor Coin, if you've heard of LendConnect, if you've heard of any other lending platform, you'll know that people bought in real low on the ICO phase. And what an ICO is an initial coin offering. So it's where you can buy the coin before it even launches. You're investing in them, and your investment is going to help them promote and also launch their program. Okay, so basically you're an investor for their company. Anyway, so the token sale began. I can't remember when it began, but it began a good bit ago, probably about like a month and a half ago. And this is a lending token. Okay. The pre-ICO sale, look at that. That's when you really want to jump in. Right now, my top picks, I don't have any pre-ICOs. Typically, me personally, I watch how everything goes first. And then I start jumping in somewhere around the crowd sale or phase one, okay? But anyway, it started off at 50 cents. Had you bought this at 50 cents, whatever you invested is now 28 times the value. So basically, if you bought in at 50 cents and put $100 in, today it is worth $2,800. You hear what I'm saying? That's just $100. And then we got people out there that spend a lot more money on these things and make huge returns on them. I got videos, I got ICO picks. Like I said, they're all in the description of this video. And you should watch them. I got reviews. I got how to get started, how to buy them. Use the links that I provide. They're good links. The videos are good links too. Anyway, so I bought in at about $1.05. I bought 120 tokens. So if you do the math on that times $1.05, I invested $126, a little bit more than that because you got to pay fees to get your Bitcoin onto the platform, and then you got to change your Bitcoin into those tokens. So I spent a little more than 126 bucks. But if you look right now, all right, I bought at 105. Right now, read what they even said. They told you this. They told you this. Chrysos Coin will be listed on exchanges, and opening price will be $14, and it will increase day by day because of demand and limited supply. They only had like 38 million coins to sell. Their total available was 38 million. That's a low number. Any double-digit millions is a low number. And the reason why it's good to catch these kind of coins is because that means that it would take less amount of purchases, less amount of people to buy into this coin for the price to rise. Okay. Anyway, they told you it was going to open at $14. That means that whatever you invested at whatever stage you did, if you do the math, you can see how much you're going to make. At $1.05, give or take, a little bit, that's almost 1,400% profits. All right. Now you probably just sitting there like, well, he says that, but whatever. I'll show you guys in just a second. I'm gonna go over to my dashboard, but I also want to show you how this lending stuff works. So, I invested 126. It's now 1680. If I wanted to lend that, depending on how much I lend, is how much of a daily interest I'm gonna gain every day. And there are different strategies to this. And I have a video on LendConnect, how to buy and lend, and I tell you different strategies on that video. That's also in the description. So you can check that out and see how you can make money off of these lending platforms aside from buying the ICO stage tokens and selling them right away once it comes out. Anyway, so Chrysos, as you can see, in lending, I have $700 worth of Chrysos coins in lending currently. I have nothing left here, mainly because I personally wanted to go ahead and just sell them. The problem with the internal exchange is things are moving really slow. Not many people want to buy at that high price of $14. Okay, I wouldn't buy at the high price of $14. Personally. When it hits the external exchanges, though, in mid-February, I expect this coin to probably sit somewhere around $8 to $10. So even if you waited all the way until it dropped down to about $8 to $10 and sold them, you still, if you bought in where I bought in, you're still gonna 7 times your money, 6 times your money. That's beautiful. And then there's potential for this coin to fly. If you look and see, I'm going to show you what LCT did. This is LendConnect, okay? I think they were under $1 in ICO phase, all right? And currently, it's starting to go low, but look at what happened. It came out and it hit coinexchange at about $3. I don't even think it was $3. It might have been a little less. And in 1 month's time, this thing shot up all the way to $40. If you bought in ICO stage at $1, you 40 times your money if you sold here at the top. Or if you started lending at $40, you would have started a loan at 40 times your original investment. That's amazing. Even if you did it down here, even if you were around this area right here and you started, you're still in the green. You're still in profits. And that's the beauty of these ICOs. Currently, LendConnect is kind of, it's fighting right now. And it's mostly because of what Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin is it's suffering. And when Bitcoin suffers, everything suffers. Honestly, in my opinion, this is a great time to buy LendConnect. Because if you look at the trend here, if I drew a line, you'll see that it's about to have to make a decision. It's about to either have to go up or go down. If it goes down, we have support right here. If it breaks under that support, it's going to tank. But I don't think that's going to happen personally. Right now we have a descending triangle and we're finding support right around this area. There is support right here anyway. I think it's going to pop. Currently, if you look at the pattern, it's gonna come in some waves. If you don't know about the wave patterns, go look it up. Fibonacci and waves, Elliott wave. But right now we could be in wave 1 of wave 2 of the decline, or it could be changing directions, and we could be on our way up. If you look at this is the 1-day chart. If I go to the 1 hour chart and I scroll down, zoom out, we had somewhat of a cup form and it didn't finish. But now, look, it looks like a cup is going to form again. And I'm completely off topic right now, but I just want to give you guys some insight on how these charts play out sometimes. I think we're at the bottom of a cup right now. I think this is the perfect time to buy LendConnect. If you buy it right now, it's probably going to start reversing and come up back here. You'll definitely double your money here. But I think we're going to be, rising a little bit more than that with LendConnect. Anyway, going back to Chrysos. So, like I said, in the internal exchange, there are buys. There's some big buys. Earlier, this list, there's no way to go back into history, but somebody bought like 200 of these things at $14. So it is definitely selling. If you don't have your sell, if you didn't put your sell orders in early, you're not going to get it sold unless somebody comes in and scoops up a bunch of them, or a bunch of people start scooping them up. But that doesn't really matter. If you hold on to these things or start lending now, you can make money. I already put $700. Remember what I told you. I paid $126 for 120 coins. I was able to put in a $700 loan. I did not spend $700. Like I said, I put in about 50 coins. 50 of those coins were $700. Let's see if I'm right. There you go. 50 of those coins at $14 was $700. So that's not even half of the coins that I had. And I went ahead and put in an investment of $700. Now they tell you this is the profit that you're going to make in the contract length. So their contract length is a pretty long contract term. This is all the way to August, but I'm not looking that far ahead, man. To be honest, I'm not looking that far ahead. I'm just trying to ride this thing out for as much as I can get. I only spent $100, $126 on this. So look at this. In one day, my 1.5% was $10.50, and we can calculate that here just to make sure. So 700 times 0.015, excuse me, because it's 1.5%, is $10.50. So that's what I got here. Now I can choose to reinvest, but personally, since I only spent $100 on this thing, I'm just gonna start withdrawing. Because look, if I withdraw every day for 30 days, I'm gonna have $315, and that's profit. That's pure profit. I'm not gonna withdraw right now because I'm not trying to pay any kind of fees or anything. I don't know if they have fees or not. Once this gets, I'm probably gonna withdraw every like 5 to 7 days. Okay, because $10.50 times 5, I'll have $52. That'll be worth me withdrawing this amount here. I can hit withdraw. This is the total right here, and it'll allow me to withdraw it if I wanted to, but I'm not going to touch it right now. Anyway, but you see how you can make money off of these lending platforms. I only spent $126, $126, and I have $700 invested in a loan. That's pure profit, and I still got more coins. I'll show you. In my cell, I have all these right here. I just spread them all out, hoping that I'll get some sold. Currently, I haven't sold any of them yet, and it's been about probably about 15-16 hours since the internal exchange launched, and I didn't get a chance to put all these orders in until sometime this afternoon. So hopefully these will sell. If they don't sell, that's okay. I'll hold on to them. Wait for this coin to hit coinexchange or whatever website they're gonna hit, and I'll transfer them over there and sell them over there. Either way, it's profit. You see what I'm saying? Even if I only sold, let's see, 126 divided by 4. Let's say divided by 10. Even if I only sold about 13 of these coins at $10 a piece, I'm getting my money back. And then I got more coins to sell. Everything else is profit, pure profit. You see what I'm saying? The $10.50 that I'm getting a day, that's pure profit. That's only $10.50. It doesn't sound like much, but like I said, in 30 days, that's $300, more than $300. So if you add a zero to everything that I'm talking about right now, that's big money. You're getting a lot of money if you add a zero to everything I'm talking about. So if you put in $1,000, that $1,000 is worth $14,000. You see what I'm saying? So follow me, man. Follow me. Follow the plays that I make, the reviews that I make, the videos that I make on these ICOs. I got 3 picks. Actually, I got like 5 picks for this month, for February, this upcoming month, because we're still in January. But I got 3 picks. All of them are ongoing ICOs right now. One of them is not going to start selling until February 8th. But the other ones are all ongoing, and they're all still under $2, under $3. Jump in. You know, I'm not a financial advisor or a consultant, but if I were you, this is what I would do. Get in early. Wait for that internal exchange, external exchange, lending program to start. Throw some money in there. Start getting your profits. You know, it's simple, very simple. Anyway, this was my update on Chrysos. I just wanted to show y'all that you could have easily 1,400% returns. You could have got 1,400% returns on this easily. Okay, if you still want to jump in on Chrysos, you can. I'll leave a link in the description for you to do that. But check out the other videos on my channel. Subscribe to the channel. At 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do an Ethereum giveaway. So stay tuned for that too. Hit the notification bell so you get the updates. I have like 7-8 updates a day. Here lately, it's gonna happen, you know, at night around this time. Right now it's 8:44 p.m. for me. Around 8 o'clock p.m. every day, you're gonna get Central Time. You're gonna get an update from me about everything. I'll do once I start getting everything in, all my ducks in a row, I'll just start doing daily reviews. Once I get enough subscribers, I'll just do one big video with daily reviews on everything. So, you know, I got this Chrysos. I'm also in LoopX. That's already over. There's a bunch of lending platforms, man. It's the new wave. It's what's gonna make money this year. You know, if you're looking for something to invest in long term, I would say, you know, watch my video. I'm gonna make a video tonight on coins, on crypto coins, altcoins that you should hold on to. But if you're just trying to make a quick flip and invest in something for a short term, mid-term play, these are the ones, man. These are the ones that's gonna flip your money. But anyway, cryptoyang signing out. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, shoot me a comment on the video on what you think on, you know, other ICOs or other platforms that you think are good, and I may do a review on them. I stay pretty active with my cryptoyang gang, so shoot me a comment, man. Let me know how you feel about this, what you think about lending platforms, whatever's on your mind. All right, cryptoyang signing out.